So Ilioneus has just given his speech to Dido, asking that she give the Trojan refugees sanctuary, this is her response. She kind of surprises him and says, then briefly Dido, with her like with a downcast face, having sent down her face, she speaks forth and she says, loosen the fear from your hearts. This is an ablative of separation. Teucrians, right, the descendants of Teucer, one of the Trojan progenitors, and put away your cares. She says, the harsh situation and the newness of the kingdom compel me to undertake such things and to protect my borders widely with a guard. Right, so she's like, I'm compelled, because in his speech, Ilioneus is like, things have happened to us, and so she's like, I had to do this stuff. All right, and then with some asyndeton here, right, with the quis, and then followed by the polysyndeton of qua, and out in the next line, she says, who couldn't know, right? Who could not know the Aenean race? Who couldn't know the city of Troy? Saying these are well-known things. And the courage, right? Again, who couldn't know the courage and the men or the fires of such a war? We Phoenicians, we Phoenicians, right? The Poeni are from the Punic Wars, the Phoenicians, right? It's all the same kind of root there. We wear, we do not wear, we non gestamos, we do not wear such dull hearts, right? She's like, I'm not immune to your plight. And the sun does not join his horses so far from the Tyrian city, right? Meaning that this isn't some podunk town where they're so remote from everything civilized that they wouldn't have heard of the plight of the Trojans. So she says, whether you, and then to get the verb, we have flipping back over here, the great Hesperia, and right, the qua, the Saturnian field, right? Because Ilioneus has said we'll go to Italy, or if Aeneas is dead, we'll go to Sicily, and he's like, well, these are options. So she's like, whether you choose that over here, right? So it's whether you choose, or you choose the borders of Eryx and King Acestes. He's the guy on Sicily, by the way, Acestes, right? I will send you safe with help, auxilium, right? Auxiliary soldiers. So I will send you safe with help, and I will help you with riches. So she's like, I'll send you safely on your way, I'll help you out, and I'll even give you money. She says, and even, right, and if you want to settle equally with me in these kingdoms, I am building a city which is yours. Beach your ships. Right, subducite, lead them up, lead them under your ships, lead under your ships. Trojan and Tyrian will be treated by me, a dative of agent, with no discrimination, right? She's going to treat them exactly the same. And would that, you remember your utinam from your optative subjunctives, right? So here's your optative subjunctive, right? So, and would that the king himself, having been driven by that same south wind, be present. And then it's this delayed sort of dramatic, Aeneas, right? It's that king Aeneas. Equidem, indeed, I will send sure men Here it just says sure, right? There's no word for men, but it's standing in, it's masculine plural. I will send sure men through the shores or along the shores, and I will order, we assume, the sure men, to search the extremes, the farthest reaches of Libya. If having been kind of thrown out, having been cast out, if he wanders in any woods or cities, right? So she's going to go out, she's going to look for Aeneas, try to find him for them. She's going to use her men to search for him, all right? So that's the end. That's Dido's response. She's like, yes, the Trojan refugees, totally welcome. Either you can stay here and then leave for Italy and Sicily, or you're cool to stay with me. You can become Carthaginians with me, which is a very generous offer, I think, from Dido.